We can talk about that, but I think the headline here is that there were 5 Orange County high schoolers that were selected on day one in either the first round or the second round. Just stunning. I mean, we've always known that California, in general, and specifically Southern California, is just a hotbed of talent for. But this just a lot of young talent. So 5 Orange County high schoolers. So there's Royce Lewis from J. Sarah, went number 1 of the Twins. Nick Prado, 14th overall from Huntington Beach, first baseman. In the second round, his teammate Hagen Danner, a catcher, went 61st to the Blue Jays. And then the kid from Dana Hills, Hans Kraus, right-handed pitcher from Dana Hills, big kid, throws hard and easy. 66th overall to, I think, the Rangers.
Yep.
And then Blake Hunt from Mater Dei, another catcher, went 69th overall, in the second round, San Diego Padres. Yeah. 5 Orange County high schoolers. And so I talked to the assistant varsity coach, Jake Fermansky, because he's seen all of these kids and he's also seen Hunter Green. So his assessment was that as far as he was concerned, the top shortstop in the draft was Hunter Green from Notre Dame, Sherman Oaks, who went 2nd overall to the Reds. But that, Royce Lewis was he's a terrific guy, but in Fermansky's opinion, the second best shortstop. But that was like 1A, 1B, with those guys. And Kraus, big kid, throwing 92 and 93. Fermansky says he just throws so free and easy that he can hit upwards of the high 90s. Got 3 pitches that he can get kids out with. And so he's pretty seasoned for a high school pitcher.
I've watched him pitch, actually, a couple times, and the kid's talent is absolutely through the roof. He needs to control his emotions. He lets the game get to him sometimes, and that's just going to be getting him
maturity,
out. A little bit of maturity, right?
Nuke LaLoosh.
His brother went to USC last year and pitched for them. He can get a little fired up actually on the mound. I'm not saying Al Herbosky, but
I said Nuke LaLoosh.
You're right, yeah, but. Yeah, I mean you're right. He's got 3 different. I watched him dunk a basketball during a halftime at a Dana Hills basketball game. Kid's got a ton of talent. His head, like that's going to be their number one thing is how do we calm this kid down to pitch. I mean, he pitched on the USA team. He's a true talent. You need to control his emotions a little bit. Getting back to the number 1 and number 2 pick, I know Fermansky talked about the best shortstop, but I think a while ago they shut that kid down as a pitcher, and Dave, in the first round, Dave and Jake, they didn't even have to face him because the consultant told them you're no longer throwing anymore. So in my mind, when a consultant's telling you you're not going to throw anymore, you're being drafted as a pitcher, not a shortstop.
Exactly.
I think the positive thing about it is, he's going to be a great hitting pitcher, probably, like a, Darren Dreifert in the past, or, Bumgardner or something like that. I don't know if the arm goes a little, haywire, you can always put him at shortstop or play him at third. And he has that but that kid throws 102 miles an hour as an 18-year-old.
Yeah, he can top out. Yeah.
So in my mind, you're not a shortstop. No. You're a pitcher. And so that's kind of, I think, how the Twins saw this. They're like, we don't want to have a pitcher. We want to have a middle infielder. And that's probably why the kid went first. I agree.
And Lewis has definitely got a bigger, more athletic build. But you never know what that Hunter Green can sort of grow into. I mean, you look at his body and he's sort of lanky and tall, but there's muscle there, and you just wonder. I mean, wow. A-Rod is sort of like what pops out, that he could be a tall, shortstop.
Well, and that's the other thing is he throws 102. So is this kid more of a reliever than he is an actual
Chapman,
right-handed starting pitcher? I don't know. I mean, these guys, I think what's great about that pick is they know they can go either direction with that kid. You know what? Hey, look, we went and watched him pitch, and you know what? You're going to be a better shortstop or whatever.
Exactly.
You're getting 2 for 1 there,
Right.
type of deal. So